Welcome back to 1 Minute Monday. I hope you're all doing well. This week we're looking at a new range of rods. Now, I think it's fair to say in carp angling there's loads of things that are priced more expensive than other things that are similar that don't do a whole lot different. But I think if you're going to spend money on something or more money on something, I think rods are definitely at the top of the tree for that one. More expensive rods normally means much better carbon, better reel seats, better guides, better warranty aftercare. I think you get a much better package spending more money on rods than you do in the majority of other things in carp fishing. In walk, Harrisons. Now, Harrisons have been around for a very long time. I'm sure you all know the brand as custom UK rod makers. They've made rods that have broken records, that have landed huge fish, and have got a really good reputation in the industry for being some of the best rods around. Now, Harrisons have just revitalised their range and brought in some very special limited edition versions called Raven Edition. This one I have here is a 12-foot, 3¼ pound test curve Torix Raven Edition. Pretty standard length, pretty standard test curve. Throughout the entire Raven editions, you can get them in the Aviator Pluses and the Torix as well, which we've got in store, along with the spod marker rods that go with the specific rod type. Now, the blanks themselves are very, very similar to the original Torix blanks or the original Aviator Plus blanks, but they have been stepped up a little bit with new improvements to add extra yards onto the casting comparison to the original version. A couple of other nice features: you now get a carbon fibre reel seat, which is really nice looking. You still get plastic fittings on there, so not going to freeze your hands like with the Alps reel seats, but they are a carbon fibre reel seat. You also now get black vortex guides throughout, which mean they're super lightweight, decreasing the weight of the rod overall, especially in the upper sections where it's really important. And a couple of final bits on the cosmetic: you get gloss black and matte black finishes throughout the rod, as well as a nice abbreviated handle on the back end as well. Now, Harrison's rods aren't cheap by any stretch, but you do pay for what you get. And the Raven Edition, of course, are slightly more expensive than their other counterparts. Now, they're not a huge amount more expensive. I think it's around 20–30 quid per rod more expensive for the Raven Edition than the standard rods themselves. So all in all, you get a great deal. But visually, they've been brought right up to speed. They look absolutely amazing, and I'm sure they will perform exceptionally well as well. Now, we do have the Aviator Plus Raven Edition and the Torix Raven Edition, as well as the matching spod rods in stock. Leave a link for those in the description below. But that is it for this one. Thank you all for tuning in, and I will see you in the next one.